Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. In 2018, 46% of those that had committed suicide have been diagnosed with a mental illness. This is important. Mental health matters. Taking care of your mental health matters. Okay? 17.4% of U.S. adults in 2018 experienced mental illness. 17.4% sounds like a pretty small number, but what it comes down to is 68.2 million people who had something going on up here. What does that mean to me? It means that 68.2 million people means that I am not alone. I am not the only person that deals with a mental illness. And I am not the only person that has what we call suicidal ideations. Okay? So here's my testimony. I have been hospitalized twice for suicidal ideation. Okay. And in both of those instances, it had been serious enough that I had to be hospitalized. And I'm glad, because both times I got help. I got help. And that's important. Why did I get there? Okay? Let's build up to where suicidal ideations come. I'm a little nervous. I call it the black pit. That deep, dark, evil place where there is no light. There isn't. It's dark. And when you think you might be hitting the bottom, it becomes bottomless. And while you hope it gets better, it gets worse. And everything that it comes down to is how you feel about yourself. Worthless, useless, non-deserving, awful, ugly, whatever it is, whatever's going on in your life. Maybe you deserve it, maybe you don't deserve it, whatever it is. It's a dark, dark place. And in those dark places is where you start to think about your life and what it means to you and what it means to others, and how maybe not being here would be a better thing. Because what people don't understand is part of that black hole is people think that having a mental illness is all maybe like emotional or psychological, and for the most part it is. But when you're in a bad place for a long period of time, those mental and emotional feelings physically manifest themselves onto you. What I mean by that is headaches, nausea, vomiting, can't eat, can't sleep, eat too much, sleep too much, body aches and pains, like flu-like symptoms, to the point where it hurts. Physically, it hurts. And you stay that way for a long time in the pit, hurting. and you want it to end. My issues come as with my children. I have 4 children, beautiful children, and it got so bad that with my mental illnesses, with depression and anxiety and panic disorder, it got to the point where I felt like they deserved a better mom. That I am not good enough to be their mom. They don't deserve a mom with mental illness. They deserve a mom that's functioning. That they don't need to see mommy on the kitchen floor having a panic attack. They'd be better off without me. And those thoughts and that black hole really get you going to suicidal ideations, thoughts of killing yourself. And it could be a fleeting thought sometimes. It can manifest into extensive thoughts, constantly, waking up and just wishing you didn't, going to bed hoping you wouldn't wake up, to planning it yourself. And I have planned it. I've had different plans. I've wrote letters. Yeah. But I'm here. And I'm here because I know that to be the very best mom I can be, I have to take care of my mental health. I have to take care of me first. And I'm here because I know that mental health matters. And sometimes it sucks because you have to talk to people and doctors give you things that don't work, and sometimes things make you feel like a zombie. We'll get into that in later episodes. But if you are having suicidal thoughts and you are in a pit, you gotta get help. And if you're not even in a pit, but you feel yourself getting down, you need to get help. The sooner the better. I am happy to say that I am on a incline right now. This YouTube channel is, I guess, my own personal experiment to self-therapy and to maybe help and educate some people along the way. And by educate, I really just mean talk about, be open, be mentally real, share. So please comment below. This is my first YouTube video. Please comment below on what you think, how you feel, what I could do better maybe, what you might like to talk about, any other topics. And yeah, just gotta crawl up every day, just crawl up. And if you need somebody to talk to, or you feel like you might want to commit suicide, I have the suicide hotline number in my description. I will post a link below. I will also post the article link from NAMI down below that I got the statistics from. And like, subscribe. It's been real. Mentally real. See you next time.